naturally, so smooth and casually. That's when I call me king of the music scene. We have Ronnie Radke. Cha 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 da da. Fort Minor. Cha 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 da da. Cha 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 da da. Cha 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 da da. Sound familiar? Oh, whoa, 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 dude! I just look up Fort and song. Remember the name? It's one of the songs I know about and absolutely love. I gotta check them out for reals. Okay, so yo, again, you're gonna have to trust me, bro. You're gonna have to trust me. The three favorite song is of course remember the name. It's gonna be also Where'd You Go. It's gonna be Kenji. Kenji is about Mike Shinoda was the son of immigrants. And they were talking about how we feel being an immigrant, knowing that his not his fucking ancestor, his grandfather suffered so much. He was like, how am I supposed to belong to a country that made my grandfather suffer so much through racism, right? He was in Japan. He was Mike Shinoda. His grandfather was Japanese, and he was a Japanese that had to move. When we're talking about Pearl Harbor and shit, right? So the racism he must have felt was kind of crazy. And they were talking about, bro, in the song Kenji, he's basically talking about, it's not a concentration camp. We're not talking about World War II. We're not talking about the Nazi and the Jews, but basically we're talking about the concentration camp that were there for people not to, like, oh, this is like a big prison. We're gonna call it a camp, but it's actually a prison, right? So the fact that you talk about that is something that's close to your heart, and it's kind of cool because that's music that makes you think, right? If you want to talk about music that makes you think, you can think about System of a Down. I'm gonna try to and see Falling Live soon. Yo, for reals? Hell yeah! You fucking lucky, dude. You're fucking lucky, dude. Holy shit, Falling Universe, bro. Falling Universe. If you want to talk about talented group, oh my god, if you want to talk about a talented group, you have to talk about Falling Universe. And I know a lot of people are hating on Ronnie Radke. And I can understand that he doesn't have the most clear path. I understand that he's kind of an asshole. You know, I understand that. I totally understand that. Totally understand that. But a lot of the things that you guys are being quote unquote mad about him for doing are good deeds. Like for example, the whole thing about showing a mic and the fan, and him saying so there was this band, right? There was this guy, one of my favorite band called Falling Reverse.